saved.
I think before we get to pigs, we really need to think about clothing. I have some on this island, obviously, enough. You can see that this is working just fine. But I don't want this island to support its own clothing. I want to have a separate island for that. So let's look around. Something that's broken up.
It's all prepared.
No, this guy.
Do I catch you in especially good humor, Governor? Something like
I'll
this?
rewrite
Sure.
that script.
Of course, you're sure.
I think I'll do this. Actually looks pretty good.
Of course, you know what's best.
And this would be good for beer, but I'm going to need a much larger island than this for beer. So, I don't know that I'll need that much clothing, though. And it would provide some pretty good beer. Let's look at this guy. Maybe this could fit what I'm looking for here. It's kind of broken up. Well, we'll give it a shot. Let's call in the Enterprise here.
Flagship at your service.
So we're going to have to take some of the good wood and some steel. Head over to this here island.
Sails!
We'll start our clothing empire. Yeah, I think I'll come in this way and I'll focus my clothing kind of along this area here. Or really, it would be better if I did clothing in here and kind of made my little neighborhoods this way. It's hard to say. I get so stuck on these grid patterns. I shouldn't be that way, but I am. It happens.
Steersman!
See if we can get this closer to the edge there. There we go. Good enough. Now once we get enough of these islands, we'll get a special an influence bonus that'll help us have people on the island as soon as we get here. Let's look at our fish so we can line up the high point of the shore. There we go. Okay. So now, bring this in this away. And what I might do is put that right there. That's an awful lot of space I'm giving up, though. Let's do this. Let's find out how deep we need to go for trees. That's about right on it. Guess it's not too deep after all, so do that guy there. This one, aha. And we'll put that road. Yeah, we can move them up 2 spaces.
There ain't enough of us. Nice day for it.
There we go. Give them a road. And then some of these boys here. And one of these guys. Okay, now we think about our village area.
Workforce shortage.
Yes, I'm fully aware. Okay, let's try it up here anyway. Tell you what, let's put it right on this edge. And I'll just do a single. Oh, crapola.
Sweet as honey.
There we go. Plop this guy here. And tell you what I'll do. Probably to put 2 more there. There we go. So there'll be longer blocks than I'm normally accustomed to, but probably work just fine in this situation. Alright, throw some houses down here. Let's also give them a pub so they can go get the drink on. There we are. So we've got our wood
You
coming.
reached a new milestone.
Well, that's good. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and get some more fish Oh, not quite ready for that, are we? Gotta grow some
Game
wood.
saved.
Okay, but with that going on there, we can start thinking about our clothing. And let's see how I want to do this. Let's do... That's as far up the shore as it's going to get, right there. So we'll put this guy here. And we'll give him a marketplace, although we don't have the wood for it yet. Again, all this stuff can change later. It's not a huge deal, but something to think about. Okay, we're doing clothes. So we'll put this guy here. Give it a road. And then do some farms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go ahead
Fields
and
might help.
populate these fields. Doing it the same
Is there
way
anything
before.
up
This
for
is the
this?
most compact design that I've come
We're
up
taking
with.
every care.
Does the job, keeps it nice and compact. Because these things tend to stretch out pretty quickly.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Oh, Jesus, already.
Can I interest you in this recently polished app?
Not bad, I'll take the money.
Call it a white lie. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Yeah, you do that.
You lost an influence
Take a little
bonus.
less lip from you, pal. Alright, more plebels. And we'll let this stew a little bit and get some wood going. Can I build another one of these guys real quick? Yep. Phew. Well, I tell you what, it gobbles up the farmers pretty quick. So don't want to leave these guys without enough workforce, because I'll hear about it. See that number ticking down right there in the middle? Alright, so we'll give this guy a little bit of space here.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Dump off the rest of this wood. We'll send the Enterprise back.
On our way.
And we need to name this place. It's gonna be Fort Clothes. You may not necessarily like my naming, but I'll leave that to the comment section. If you don't like it, you can tell me all about it. Alright, so we got all that going. We could use 2 more of these guys. There it is. We'll put a road. I don't know. Let's wait on that. We will give another market or 2. See, we're short people again. There we go.
Proper job.
And we got happy farmers, so that's good. How are we doing on the beer? The schnapps, huh? It's dropped. It's not keeping up production, okay? So we know what we got to do about that. We're going to have to up production, and that means we're going to need more people as well. So let's start by filling in the gaps here. Anywhere we can add a house, we will. We'll need a little road up here. It looks like we could probably fit some here as well. That market stretches all the way down this road. So we can go there to there. And there as well. Oh, I could even do one right there. It's overpopulation and crowding, but what are you going to do? That's limestone, that's coal. So we got 71. We're going to need more of these, though. Quite a few more. We got some space
saved.
back here, so let's go ahead and fill this thing in. There we go. A few more houses there. I like it. Get rid of this road situation here. Ah, man, it takes a lot of people. Okay, so let's see how many more of these we can do. See if we can do... Oof, man, they take up a lot of people. Look at that. That's the only problem with these small islands. Now, later in the
Fields might
game,
help.
I'll be able to share the population from one island to the other, but I'm not going to rush through, so that's an important note. You can see Schnapps is almost full, so I think the main holdup here is going to be the kind of travel that I'm doing. Oh, look at the Schnapps is really hurting. So let's do another charter route. For now, this is going to take 2, so we'll do another charter route for Schnapps at Fort Schnapps. And going to Fort Steele. There we go. And this guy... Okay, so we got 2 of those going back and forth. You can see they're dumping some stuff off. Everything's looking good.
A fire
Flagship
broke
at
out.
your service.
Fires. Of course, I forgot to put a place back here, and it would catch on fire immediately. So there's that. I put another one right there. Excellent. And we're already full up on clothes here. So let's start some more charters, shall we? You can see we're hurting a little bit. I'm going to have to progress pretty quick because otherwise I'm going to run out of money. So let's see. What are we trying to do? Charter. Got to keep my thinking straight there. Charter route, we're going to do clothing from Fort Clothes to Fort Steele.
The fire has been vanquished.
There you go. We're going to see if one charter will do it for now. We shall see.
A check copy?
Oh,
You look
talking about
as
the fire?
radiant as ever.
No. Lack of decent clothing in Fort Schnapps. Those kind of things are just going to happen.
Of course, you know what's best. Of course, you know what's best.
They are just going to happen for now until I can get these things to where, you know, I can really push stuff around. And again, this is an experiment, but I think it might be a good one. Okay, because I'd like to get my main city nothing but big.
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
Collect the gift. They're offering me a gift
I
of taters.
doff my cap to you.
I'll take them. Okay, so we got plenty of farmers. Let's up this income just a bit by increasing the housing of these people. Oh, uh-oh.
Lovely.
They don't have a market. That's not lovely at all. Let's move this market right here. So these people are moving on up. Do the outsides first. Keep it somewhat symmetrical. No, these people can't go up. They don't have a market either. Of course not. So that was just a little bit too much. It was close though, I almost had it. Okay, so you can see our money came up just a little bit. Gonna have to think about pigs, and the real question is, I think I'm gonna put pigs on this island. I do indeed, because I'm gonna be able to get rid of this stuff. So let's go ahead, since we've got a charter route, let's get rid of one side of this. Okay. Go, and we'll take all of those roads out with it. Excellent. Now he will need a market for this guy. That'll be fine. And we'll keep an eye on the clothes. Schnapps is doing better. That's good
Game
news.
saved.
Now we got another star here. Am I looking at that right? Oh, they dumped the potatoes overboard because we were full up on taters. Well, we can increase our overall capacity by a little bit here. Let's turn this guy sideways. There we go. Alright, excellent. So now we can grab
New
these
orders.
taters. And we'll give them to the town. So that's good. Yeah, I think I will do potatoes here. Or not potatoes, but piggies. Question is where? 'Cause I'm gonna need quite a few pigs. I might just do it right here. Seems okay. Let's just take it to the edge. And we'll do it in the same familiar pattern as before. Straight across. And when we talk about pigs, for sausages, let's start with 3 of them. And let's see how this fits here. Oops. So, piggy farm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I think I'm going to miss it by 1. Yeah, that road can't be there. Which kind of sucks, but is okay as well because I'm able to actually get it there. Give this guy a road.
Fields might help.
Patience might help as well, my dear. Okay, so we got that. And we can put this third farm over on this side. Oh man, I'm just gonna miss it. Aren't I? I don't think it'll fit right there. Maybe right there. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, I just missed it. They gonna complain? That's a little smaller of a farm than normal, but I think she'll do. I think she'll do indeed. So let's get some more pigs. Because to make soap, we're going to need more than the number of pigs that are required. Oh, crap. Damn it. Getting messed up on these controls here.
What brings you here, Master?
Well, I'm going to give you some fields. Oh, shit. I missed it totally anyway.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Loot doesn't, indeed taste half as bad as they say.
No schools, huh? Well, we can fix that.
I'm certain they
I
will.
should've done money.
Censorship is not always the
I'm a dummy.
cranny of the corrupt.
I'm a dumb dummy. Alright. So sausages should be coming up soon. Schnapps is definitely doing better. Now that we got 2 boats. And we've got plenty of people here, so let's just keep slapping down farms. We might as well. Again, the goal here is just to get these things as tight as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 3. We can do. Just do 5. And that'll be a start. Won't be the end, but it'll definitely be the start. Clothes are still doing good as well. I've got 6 here. How many do I have